Yeah.
Let's do it. All right.
Off we go.
Yeah, I'll follow. I don't know anywhere about
I got a general idea. Trying to pull a wheelie there? We can, hey Blake, we can just turn right. Yeah, let's just go right. Well, we didn't get that far. It was worth a try.
Like when you skip lanes at the grocery store, one of them's going faster and you're like, oh, I'll go over here.
And then
And then you get behind the guy that brings 50 items to a 15 or less line.
Yeah. This bike is awesome. I haven't done a long ride on it. This will be my first long ride on the Urtopia Joy. I've done a lot of little test rides on these around the shop. We've been carrying them for a few months, but Urtopia said, hey, would you mind reviewing one? And I said, of course. I already am familiar with the bike and I love it, so yeah, let's do it. So what I like about it is that it is a carbon fiber frame. Urtopia is really good at making lightweight carbon frames, and it's incredibly light. I'll double check the specs, but I think it's about 45 pounds. That might be without battery, but it's light. I think it's one of the lightest 750 watt hub motor bikes there is. Most bikes that are getting down below 50 pounds, you start to sacrifice battery power, motor power, and somehow they just manage to pack it all in. It still has a throttle. Some of the other Urtopia models that go for less power don't have a throttle. Goes Victor on his Udea Trooper. That's a bike I reviewed actually, and then he bought it from me. Brian's got his custom juiced bike. He's all outfitted up to look like a cafe racer, and he's got Brodus, his dog, riding with him. All right, turbo mode. We've got a little bit of climbing to do today. So the goal today is to get to Rollins Lake and back. It's not nearly as much climbing as the last lake ride we did, which was to Scott's Flat. It's about half as much climbing. So I figured that would be good for this bike because the battery's a little smaller. It's using a nice little color display that's clean, easy to read. We got Eco, Tour, Sport, and Boost modes. You guys are flying today. Ain't messing around. I'm trying to be a little conservative because I want to make sure to make it. I think I'll be fine though. We just kind of have some gradual rolling hills all the way there. And this is a road ride, so gonna stick to streets. So everybody brought bikes that are appropriate for that. Should be a good ride. Now normally, stable too. When you think of carbon bikes, you think expensive, but also not the case with Urtopia. This is $17.99 right now. It's a really, really well-made quality bike. Sometimes I wonder how they do it. I could understand it if it was a heavier bike with an aluminum frame, but to do that price and quality with a carbon frame, that's something else. It's also a fairly small bike in size, so it's really great for smaller, shorter riders. It's fairly compact. If you're in the 5 foot to 5'6" range and you have trouble finding bikes that are your size and lightweight, then this one's a great option too. There's Brodus. Passing on the inside. And it's using Tektro hydraulic brakes. So stopping is going to be more than sufficient for a bike of this weight. Felt like Blake was flying up there earlier. You having fun over there? Unfortunately, we're maxed out right now on speed. We're doing about 19 and a half. It's a class 2 with a throttle, so that's as fast as we're gonna get. Yeah. Kinda.
How do you feel on it right now?
I'm trying the different modes. I feel like eco mode, I can't quite keep up. Tour's pretty good though. You got more power. So I'm trying the different modes here. I do feel like eco mode is actually a decent amount of power. I think an average person with a bike this light, eco mode would be totally good. Is that one of your parts?
Yeah, one of my parts.
It's a good thing it didn't go down there.
Yeah, no kidding. That would have been poisoned out.
And then tour mode is pretty quick. Like you're scooting along. It's pretty easy to get up to the 20-mile-an-hour limit on tour. And then you still have sport. No, it's boost and then turbo from there. Now torque-wise, I wish I had a little more, but it doesn't feel bad at all. Again, focus here is a bike that's light. I was thinking, why am I not going any faster? I was already over 20, which most of the Urtopia bikes have a way to program them to a class 3 so you can do 28 under pedaling. I'm assuming this one has that as well. I should have checked before we left because I probably would have preferred to turn up to class 3 speeds. Seems like our group is moving quick today. But we've got a nice windy back road. That's a cool view, seeing everybody come around this way while we're going that way. I scraped a pedal on that turn.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Wait, I need a picture off now. Okay, we stopped. We need to take a picture.
Oh boy.
Let's crowd the bikes together.
Bicycle.
Bicycle.
Lithium.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah, that's cool. Oh, I got lots more of those. Yeah, pretty much. We just stay on this road till it runs into 174 again. But I think we'll have like little to no traffic from here on out. Yeah. So as long as we're still on the road I think we're on, we're good. Time for the fun downhill part. All right. But yeah, instead of a loop, we're just going back the same way, so. Easy.
Easy peasy.
Like it still says 100%.
Yeah,
It'll dip down to 80.
Like a little.
I'm like, all right, I can go much further than I thought I could.
Mine's at 73%. So I can just throttle all the way back.
Woo!
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Stoked on the turbo battery because I'm still at 53-54%, and like
Nice.
I said, even at 48%, I was getting like full throttle, no bar drop. Whereas with that 13 amp hour battery, it was like
You're getting the voltage sag.
yeah, and it was, and my bars would go down.
Double speed bar. Ugh. That's a rough one.
My involuntary off-roading helped me avoid the speed bump, which I didn't know until after I passed it.
Oh, you can squeak between this one. It's getting dark.
Yeah.
But I'm at 73%.
41, it creeped up a little bit. So.
Yeah. So just keep it slow and steady. They have those like stretchy webs that they pull the kids with. We should get one of those for these rides just as an emergency, like backup. In case
Need it.
one day somebody's bike will have a problem. No, he's just,
Trying to be super
41.
he just wants to make it. Sometimes it drops down to like 30.
38, 38, I think, 36.
He didn't have a full charge before we left. He may have texted me like an hour before we left and was like, can you plug it in?
It would have been okay.
It would have been better. I don't know if we're gonna catch the sunset. I think it's already gone and down. So it's a very nice bike, very smooth. Like I said, look at this, stable. Every single one of Urtopia's bikes, even with tiny wheels, like rock solid stable. Something about the geometry and the stiff carbon frames. It's just a really nice ride. Now I'm about 5'10". I can ride it very comfortably, but I would say it's probably a better fit for somebody a little bit shorter, or somebody that wants a smaller, more manageable bike. I lifted the bars up, they are adjustable. That definitely helped with the riding position. Passing through Chicago Park. Back to Lower Colfax Road. Basically follow this all the way back to town. Yeah, we could have taken that little short, tiny trail. You can do it! My leg's too short. Hey, I need to. If I go on your right side, wait, I can do this. You just gotta scoot over a little. There, like this.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, give you up.
Got it.
Whoosh. Well, it's downhill now.
This bar right here shows the power output.
Oh, those lights are so big. I'm like, oh, there's a. No, that's not a car.
No.
No, not a car. Motorcycle.
Downshift scratch?
Yeah. Did a little too fast there.
Yeah.
A little too soon. Here comes the climb.
28.
You'll make it. This bike isn't the most powerful, so like,
Right.
this is max power right here.
I felt it pretty good.
So you're already going faster than me. Ah! It's like pointing up in,
Yeah.
you got a bat signal.
Powerful see me though.
Yeah. It's bright, like I look back and I think there's a car,
Yeah.
especially if you two are side by
I
side.
know, I keep looking back at Victor.
Yeah. Well, it got dark out before we could get back to the bike shop. Normally this is something that I test in my videos because I'm riding in the day, but hey, we got lights on. So here's what the light is like facing forward. I don't actually know how well this is gonna show up on camera. Probably not that well. But point is, the headlight's decent. It's really, really small, but it's enough to light up the road at night. So it works, and I got a nice functional taillight brake light. So there you go, a little added feature for today's review. A few days later, back in the shop, got some beef jerky. Don't forget to pick that up. But let's finish this off with a dyno run, surrounded by boxes. I had a shipment come in today, but hey, things got to get done. think that truck's for us?
More boxes. More bikes.
It could be.
Yes. Bikes on bikes on bikes.
It might be. I saw that and I was like, uh-oh.
We'll find a spot. That was a big. We just gotta get them in here. We'll just sell them.
That's right, just sell them. We'll sell bulk SRAM brakes.
Yes.
Whole box. All right, let's see what we got here. Just shy of 700 watts and 19.52 pound-feet of torque. So I would say this is kind of more of like a 500 watt nominal, 700 watt peak. It does feel powerful because it's so light. I think that truck is for us. But that's not as much power as some of the other bikes. I think the torque's pretty good for the wattage number. So no, not the most powerful bike, but on a power weight scale, this one does score really well. Let's see how that compares to everything else on the board. Well, look at that, right above the Fusion GT, although the torque is quite a bit higher than the Rad City 4. So I'm gonna place it above that, but still below a Rad Rover 6, just barely. So this is almost on par with a Rad 6 at like 20 pounds lighter. Hopefully that puts it into perspective for you. Great bike, very clean build, very, very good quality, good power, especially for the low weight. Very, very nice, stable ride. We carry these at Area 13. You can also get them from Urtopia, of course, and I'll put a link in the description with more information if you want to get one of these for yourself. Right now at $17.99, I think these are an excellent buy.